Introducing Test View window in Differential Room, Part 2. Search Test tab. After performing short test and check test in Differential Room, it is necessary to perform search test. The purpose of this test is to find a characteristic curve line. To perform a search test, first, some lines named search line should be drawn in different parts of the vector. The method for drawing these lines is the same as the one explained for check line. To draw this line, first the start point of this line is specified in search line section, origin section. In IDiff, iBias, and angle fields, the origin differential current 2IN, the origin bias current 3IN, and search line angle minus 30 degrees are entered respectively. The length of the check line 3IN is entered in the cell of length section. Then click on Add option to add the check line to check test table. Another method for drawing the search line is to hold down left click and Control key on differential characteristic window and then move the cursor in the desired direction on the characteristic curve. You can see that the information of the drawn search line is displayed in search test lines. After drawing the search line, the software evaluates the crossing place of search line and tolerance lines as short tests in accordance with the performance of the relay. By performing the test, the software interpolates the characteristic curve by testing some points on the search line to find the exact location of the characteristic curve. Ignore field in search interval section is used when you wish to ignore the characteristic curve specified for the search line. By entering a number in this section, some points are added on the search line with the entered number as their distance. For example, by entering 0.4 in this field, you can see that these points are added on the search line with as much as 0.4 of distance. If the test is performed, the points added on the search test are tested one after the other, so the exact location of the relay is specified. This option is used when there is no characteristic curve for the test or the current characteristics seem to be wrong. If you want to do this for all drawn test lines, you can use the Setting tab in Ignore Nominal Characteristics section. To do so, by entering the value of search interval and selecting Apply to All option, you can apply this setting to all test lines and find the relay characteristic. A Stability tab. A stability test is performed in this tab. In a stability test for 0 IDiff differential current, for every I bias, the relay must not perform a trip. If you hold down the Control key and click on the characteristic curve, you can see that the shot points are located at the bottom of the characteristic curve and on the 0 differential current line. In fact, in shot tests, you can select different bias currents by 0 differential current and perform a stability test. The other explanations for this page are the same as those for the shot test tab, and you can watch the video related to that section.